Looks like we're
Sorry,
in London.
can't let you through without authorization.
Got this thing.
Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads. D.I. Shelley. They're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo.
Important.
But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people.
Her mouth animations are fucking creepy. Like it's nothing but lower teeth.
You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal.
Right.
You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube
Prophesying?
station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Thanks, madam. I forgot your name. Well, ladies and gentlemen, volume seems fine. If anyone disagrees, let me know. Okay, I keep clicking on this thing. Progress farther in the story to unlock this feature. Okay. Let's see. Let's expand this real quick. And since my eyes seem to be failing me as I get older, they're not. I just don't like to. I like to sit back. We're going to enlarge the text. Probably just look mainly at combat because people talk a lot. But we'll see as we go. Press X to... Albion. We'll go there later. We'll go there later. We are in merry old London right now. I would like to pick up a few pieces of lore while I explain what lore is. This right here is an... Oh, bugger, I forgot what they're called. But they're where you can teleport to. I think there's some lore around here. Thought so, at least. Huh. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think we're a bit far out. Go to the tube station. Oh, I think we came where we need to go.
So late to start recycling, to go to raves to save the gorillas, to catch out those Anansi sheds. There's a storm coming. Mundo storm. Paint your glass houses shut. You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old and tired and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry! I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after, not so much. It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes on a wet day? There's the smell of warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair.
You
The
got him
voice
on
over
them
the
quick.
speakers that you don't hear. You itch. The black signal sounds.
Somehow think he's talking specifically to us. And it'll be here that we'll get to see our introduction to what the Tokyo incident is. Huge deal in this game. You'll keep hearing about it again and again and again. So...
It's all shut down. Kaidencho, everything. From the
You get to see it through her eyes.
to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
Illuminati,
They're saying a bomb.
Dragon,
It's
Templar.
never just a bomb.
Actually love that they're working
Something
together.
worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah!
See why I fucking
Thank
love
fire.
the Illuminati? In this world, the dragons, the Illuminati, Templars, someone known as the Orochi group that we'll come across relatively soon. We're all actually working towards a relatively similar goal. We just have a different approach to it. So we're not actually enemies. You can cabal up, which is guilds with them. You can team up. You can do dungeons together. The Orochi group's not a faction you can be a part of, though. But in PvP, you do war against each other for, like, control of areas, I guess. I was never much into PvP myself. But let's talk to Mei Ling. There's also... You don't highlight, you dick? Fine. Ground Zero. Though this must be a dream, you find yourself experiencing the aftermath of Tokyo's subway attack through another's eyes. Follow the lead of the secret world agents and work your way... Sorry, it's hard to read on the tower, or the gate. Work your way through the station down to the heart of darkness. Click. Okay. Pick up your second weapon from the bag. Oh, I was like, what bag? That bag! Durr! Come on, soul. We'll equip that. Dual pistol chamber, spin when you shoot. Match the colors for damage boost. Even if you match white, you get a damage boost. Match blue, you get a higher damage boost than that. Match red, see there's only one, you get an even higher damage boost. Obviously the one on the top, see the arrow, is what we're looking for. Did we not get a video for that?
Speciality Spotlight. Pistols. Understanding the chamber roulette. Use your pistol abilities to spin both chambers. When both chambers align, your pistol's abilities do additional damage for a short while. The damage bonus increases based on the rarity of the match.
Nice. I like that. So see, each weapon does have a different and unique approach to the game. So press N to open your skill window. Select the pistol tab. Select this. They make you buy certain ones at first, and that's fine. So that'll go there. What else? Do we have to do anything else? No, that's it. Okay. So now we have dual shot. Charge up and simultaneously fire both of your pistols. So we do have a single target now. We can use that in melee range if we want. But the fuck?
Open the gate!
Oh, it's not an infected.
No.
Ah, Schnitzel. Oh, look at that sword.
My.
Look at that sword. That too. I mean, what? Oh, he's an elementalist. That is an elemental focus or foci. Ah! I don't want to be zoomed in. And she obviously is using a shotgun.
How many have they got?
Boom!
It's gone viral so fast.
Get out of
If
here!
this gets out of Tokyo.
It doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it takes.
We stop it here. That's right. Get out of here, fool! Shoot you in the face with 2 guns. So the guns are stronger. Maybe I'll use swords. Swords sound fun. They also use like a sense of a spirit blade, which matches well with the whole key energy type thing that that chaos revolves around. All right, here come more. Let's do this.
Let it get on you. Don't even breathe in.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold my breath IRL. Not happening.
It knows we're coming.
It knows. Get out of here, fool.
It doesn't know you're coming, it just is.
What does she do? What does this do? Clean up. Raise... Clean... cleanses stuff. Okay, sorry. The text is a little small for me.
That's your plan?
Well, it's a plan.
It is a plan, he's right.
Point, Sarah.
So I don't really like having my pistols on my side, so we're gonna click that so they stop showing.
Incoming!
They'll obviously show up when we use them. Boom! 4 shots, 1 kill. Something like that. Now, the Tokyo event is relatively untouched in terms of scenario you played through from the original game. But there is a minor difference that anyone that has not played this one yet, but has played the original, you'll notice it pretty fast. I'm not sure if it's in this room or another. Defeat all creatures on the platform. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which room it's in. I think it might be in later room, but we'll see. Ooh, someone's got blood magic. That's what that shield around me is. You heal with blood magic. Regroup with the team. Okay, let me sprint so I can get to you faster.
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
Right.
I was passing myself.
Alright, so now we're going to do passives. Let's go to Chaos. We'll select this one. They want us to have 17 attack rating. We'll unlock it, as well as Paradox Control. The paradox generated by your schism are all within your control, causing an additional paradox to be gained when schism deals damage divisible by 8. Okay, and what's this one?
Listen, Sarah.
Paradox
You have to
Restoration.
find
You
Severa.
direct the paradox
We'll
energies
hold
generated
them
by
there.
your
Make
chaotic
us
magic
fast.
towards the unmaking your injures. Unmaking your injuries. Whenever you generate a paradox, you restore 4% of your maximum health. That's fantastic. So you can see you can have 5 equipped passives. These are passives, I guess, that are always there. You can have all of these, you know, little circles, but these ones you actually have to choose. So let me say that again. Schism within control, causing an additional paradox to be gained when schism deals damage. Okay, does that mean we'll always do 3 to 6 or 3 to 5 then, instead of 2 to 4? Not sure. I mean, with schism, I should say. Ooh yeah, look at this. What's up, big guy? You want a party? Nope. Oh crap! I want to get a paradox. Fuck yeah! There we go. There we go. Blow up on that motherfucker. Let's get out of here. Oh, I ran right back in. My mistake. We get some loot. We get this thing that Worm Curio heals you or an ally for 80. The value does not change with your healing power. So if we press C, we will use that. It has a 30-second cooldown. It does not diminish. It simply is on a cooldown. So I think that's really cool. While Tab are our potions. They used to be called lore. Now they're called legends. I guess to go with the new name of the game. But I like to collect them all. This one's on the filth. Let's see if I can show you what. Yeah, they come here. So global, ancient mysteries. We just got one of 12 on the filth. I like to get all of them before I read them. So when I do start to complete these things, I will show them to you guys and read them to you. Because I'm going to go through all of this, showing. Ooh.
The cavalry has arrived.
Yeah, I like this guy a lot.
Filth corrupts. Gaia's power endures.
He likes
Take
Gaia.
it
I think
into
that's good.
yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body mend
I'm going to turn up the dialogue audio a little bit. Let's put it there. Okay. So, help the Sriracha security. Orochi. I say Orochi. I don't know why. It's Orochi. So we have to use this new item we got. So, you see how reticle is gray. Red means it's on an enemy. Green means it's on an ally. Press C. Right? Oh, never mind. We just press F on him to activate him. Never mind. Press F to help you. Okay, we did that. Enter the battle against the filth.
But even Gaia will be tested by what is to come.
Ooh, they're here.
Making
Now,
a
if you
stand
don't know it yet,
wasn't working out.
hold on, I'll stop.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Told
True.
you you would say that.
So see, they know each other, and I like that, because they're from different factions, but they know each other. How well they get along? Questionable, but still. But what I was trying to say, before I shut myself up, for the sake of dialogue, is if you don't know the premise of this game, a very basic understanding is that everything you thought was myth and legend is actually real. So from zombies to vampires to werewolves and satyrs, the Egyptian gods, Hercules, Odin, they're all real. Whether they're alive is a different story, so I don't know if Hercules is in this game or not. I don't think he actually is. I think Odin might be, though. Maybe that was the Dresden Files. That was definitely the Dresden Files where Odin's alive. Spoiler if you read the Dresden Files and haven't gotten that far, Odin's a character. He's not what I expected. However, this world is, well, myth is real.
Something's coming out of the ground.
And this is the new thing to
What the
this.
hell is that thing?
Some crazy boar thing. Guardian of Dreams. Yeah, this is not in the original Tokyo incident from Secret World. However, it's just a small combat edition. I think it's cool. Let's punch him a little bit. Let's press the 1 key, not the 2 key console. But what I also like is not just traditional mythology, you know, like Greek, Egyptian, Roman, Sumerian, things like that, Chinese, Japanese. Also Lovecraftian. If you've noticed the filth, I think that's an obvious sign that Lovecraft is real. If you notice the large thing that came out of the sewer at the end of the last episode, obviously a Cthulhu-influenced creature right there. So continue the stairs to find help.
Stopping.
And they will not stop. This is all to hold us back. Top marks for effort.
Yeah,
Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
they want us to go, so we're not abandoning him.
Go! Go!
I'm going, sorry. But yeah, all this filth, this is very, very Lovecraftian.
Look out!
And the whole
It's all
Cthulhu
coming down!
mythos kind of thing, that's Lovecraft. If for some weird reason you're not familiar with that term. But it's going to be a very common theme, especially in the beginning of the game. Because we're going to start in a place called Kingsmouth, which is heavily influenced by Innsmouth, which is a Lovecraftian town. So much so that one of the streets is called Lovecraft Avenue or Way or Street, something like that. Looks like we turn to this person again. That actually hurts my eyes. No! Stand up! It's weird that obviously looks like, space things, like meteorites and whatnot, but it also kind of just looks like blood cells flowing through the bloodstream. When you get, like a microscopic view of red blood cells and what have you, it's kind of what it looks like, or more so a 3D animation of such, and they show, oh, this is what happens when your arteries get clogged. But, it kind of looks like that. It's neat.
You look like you've just seen the end of the cosmos, mate.
Pretty much.
I know the feeling. We're on the edge of it, and it's time to play your part, scene. Me and you,
Yeah.
we're blood now, yeah? Templars for the win and that. Never mind. Looks like you've got some training to do before you're ready for your first kill.
Shove it.
You want to do what your letter says. Go speak with Sonak at the Templars gaff. It's not far, you can't miss it.
Okay.
Honest, it's unmissable.
She's not wrong. It's a fucking castle. Basically. Mansion castle combo, I think. Let's see, there's a little more lore. I'm gonna keep calling it lore. It's called legend, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call it lore. Press X to toggle sprint. Yeah, that's right. I just missed that. You see on the mini-map, they've got a little blue indicator. This is blue. If we were doing a quest that was red, it would be red. I really dig how they did the maps here in this game. Yeah, there's more legend. Winners of the March 13. Thump Monkey. Wow. Sugar Monkey. Really? 2 bands or 2 groups with the name Monkey. Come on, pick it up. Seth, pick it up. No? These might be bugged. Hope I'm not getting lag. Oh, lost connection. I'll see you guys when it comes back. Alright, we're back in. It seems it activated us picking up the lore. So global factions must have been something on the Templars. So we have 2 of 15. So that's cool. And it was pretty quick for me to reconnect to the server. About 20 seconds. Like I said, the game's not... well, actually, what's today's date? 27. Okay, so the game technically released today. 26th of June. But, it's early in the game. You're going to have some problems. It's fine. So, we go this way now. There's some more lore on the ground. I don't know where to find every piece of lore. I do plan to eventually look that kind of stuff up because a lot of cool perks, just legend lore to learn, as well as for you guys to hear, because I'm going to be reading about everything. When we get a quest, I'm going to read it. When we get a reward, I'm going to read it. When need be, at least, I'll be reading the interim journal entries. Such as, like when we have a tier 2 kind of thing. just because, as I've said before, the story was what really matters in this game. Hands down. It's like playing Final Fantasy and skipping all the dialogue. Why would you do it? I've actually watched people do it, and it baffles me. They're like, oh, it's like a... We know how to play this game, so we're just... I get it, but... I don't know. Why would you LP at least a story game and skip stuff? But let's see this guy.
Come in. Come in.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's her.
I'm very pleased you can follow directions on the back of a card.
Shut
It is
up.
the basis for us getting along famously. Of course, with an establishment like this, we're practically in the yellow pages under Crusaders. Richard Sonak. So, you heeded our call to arms. You have questions, I can furnish you with answers. Some answers.
It's fair.
To begin with, you haven't strayed into some atrocious Dan Brown airport paperback. We are not the Knights Templar. That particular appellation went out in the 1300s along with page boy haircuts and burnings at the stake. No, we run a 21st century, well, let's say a forward-facing organization, but one with its strength in ancient bonds of tradition, in loyalty, in blood, and, to be perfectly frank, in a sizable private army. Our firm guidance is needed to save the world from itself. We have kept the matters of squabbling secret societies and loathsome dimensions discreet. Until the shadows began to peel back across the globe, until these darkest of days came upon us. Now, the evidence is on television for pity's sake. We are at war. Might will make right, and it will fall upon us to judge the correct application of might.
I'll touch on that in a minute.
It falls upon you as a soldier of the Templars. Show me that you have the will, and we can teach you the way. Your remarkable powers can be honed and controlled, at least to less disastrous effect on property values. There is a private training area which we have reinforced for just that purpose. Come back and see me after.
So yeah, he talked about how they've been responsible for helping keep back monsters and dimensional things and other secret societies. Yes and no, because the Illuminati has actually been on the same side of it. The Illuminati doesn't want people to know that they exist. So they've kept these things secret, partially for their own sake. The Illuminati loves getting information. And if you're a Skyrim fan, think of the Illuminati as... fuck, what is that Daedric Prince called? I'm sorry, I forgot. Pretty much the whole Dragonborn DLC is pretty much about him. Sorry for screwing that one up. But yeah, these are the Templars, as he said. They're not the same style as the old Crusaders, but these are the Templars. No doubt about it. And this is where we can come to do some training if we want. As you see, there are some practice demons, not dummies. Demons. You can see this thing is moving. It is breathing. Weapon? What do you mean weapon missing? I didn't equip anything. Did they take my weapons? They did.
Read this. It's how you get your instructions and submit your reports. Don't go off the grid. You'll find that nobody here likes a loose cannon. Go on now.
Okay, I'll pick the phone. Relax, buddy, relax.
Initializing field performance module. DNA encoding recognized. Syncing. Sync complete. Field performance module online.
Cool. Alright, let's pick up our primary weapon. Equip that weapon. And now it's green. It's of restoration, so we have a passive of when you hit or heal a target with the weapon, you have a 50% chance to restore 0.75% of your health. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Read the message. Richard Sonic sent us a thing. Get away. Okay, so bottom right, we have an email. You'll find everything you need with Brigadier Leth. Your weapons will, of course, need to be upgraded if they're going to be of any use. Don't take too long. We have an urgent matter to discuss. Come see me as soon as you finish. Sonic. Alrighty. This is going to show us how to do the upgrade system, which is very simple. So you'll press Y, which I've bound to my mouse. Something cool like that. You will grab your whatever you want to upgrade, which is our focus at the moment. Put it there. And we're just going to put every weapon we have. You can put other things in there, I believe, like armors and such, but you see Chaos Focus, you get 2.5 more experience for putting the same type in there, which is really cool. So assemble it in a level from 1 to 4. And you see here, unfortunately, it's covering with tutorial, but right here, stats change will plus 51 weapon power. So that is lovely. And normally it'll cost this stuff up here. I forget exactly what it's called, but that one was free. Sacrifice any weapon to strengthen an existing weapon. Sacrifice any talisman to strengthen an existing talisman. So, you know, you don't have to use a sword to upgrade a sword, but like I showed you, using the elemental foci gave us a benefit. Same goes for armors that we'll see in a minute. Equip your upgraded weapon and pick up your secondary weapon. So we'll do that. We will equip it. And we'll do the same thing for it. I don't believe they give us as much. Yeah, they don't want us to make it as strong, which is sad. You can also just right-click it and it'll boost it up there, and then right-click these things and it'll shove them right in there. You see we also got a gun, so we'll get that 2.5 again, plus 34 weapon power this time because we're only going to level 3 instead of 5. Still good though. And you can just right-click again, it'll re-equip it. Like to close this, thanks. Exit the Crucible and return to Sonic's office. Alright. You see at the bottom of the screen here that this is currently not highlighted. You'll always know you're in sprint if that is highlighted yellow. Because when you get into combat or you do certain things like dash or roll, you will get out of sprint mode. So you want to keep that in mind because, well, sprinting's fucking faster, isn't it? But yeah, I'm glad that I can do this game in a quasi-tutorial manner, but also just, you know, have fun with it. It's a game that I just love very much.
The time has come to discuss your upcoming excursion to the colonies.
America.
I'm afraid it's business, not pleasure.
Beeswax.
Recently, a small island community on the New England coast dropped off the map. You can disregard the tiresome government cover-ups. There are dark forces at play. Solomon Island is a rock with infamy. In the past, it was trafficked by the Illuminati before they joined the rush to New York. You should be aware that we have history with the Illuminati. Acrimonious history. Of course, under the flag of truce, we have spat and made up. And now we are the closest of enemies.
Okay.
All smiles above the table and drawn knives beneath it. Illuminati are reckless and cannot be relied upon to clean up their own messes.
Horse hockey.
We must find the root of whatever doom has come to Solomon Island. But let me stress that this is not a rescue operation. Should there be survivors, you cannot announce that you've been chosen to deliver anyone from evil. Joan of Arc did, and look where that got her. Our goal is the salvation of all mankind, not on a case-by-case basis. I understand that may stick in your throat, but, well, halos are fading all over town now that there is so much more at stake. Leave as soon as you can. Your travel arrangements have already been made at the Eldwick Underground.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Good. Sounds like we need to get to New England. So, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Hello.
Nice outfit. I mean, what? Huh? Nothing. I'm not. No, nothing at all.
I don't suppose you've seen,
This is the map of
new regulations.
England. Well, part of London, I should say. But yeah, when we get another weapon is kind of unsure, sadly.
Sonic's new favorite, aren't you?
Unlock this stuff yet? Darn it, still not yet. Because since I merged my old account with this one, I'm supposed to unlock every thing, you know, this stuff, things like that. But I already did that on my main character too, so we might be stuck with this stuff for now. I'm not sure, but this here, Eldwick Station. There's some lore here. I'm gonna point out the obvious lore for now. This episode's about to come to an end, so we're gonna wrap it up soon. But come over here. Nothing up there to my knowledge. I think it's just a gate. But we turn this corner to the right, and yes, there should be more lore. And this one is the Orochi groups. Cool. But yeah, so what we'll do is you come down here, and this will lead us to a place called Agartha. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of The Secret World. It has been a pleasure. And I will see you in the next as we travel into the true game, where we will find out what Agartha is, and then we'll go to New England and see what this whole mess is that's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, take care.